Hello viewers and welcome to the King of Dwarves. Let me just move that. I can start this quest by speaking to the lava flow miner Sven in Keldegrim East. You must have completed Forgiveness of a Chaos Dwarf, My Arm's Big Adventure. You must have 68 mining, 70 smithing, 77 strength. You are going to need a pickaxe, 6 pieces of soft clay, and 6 mithril bars. And some food to defeat a particularly easy enemy unless you have sucky combat skills. But at 77 strength, that shouldn't be an issue. Now, to get to Keldegrim, from doing the previous quests, you should have gotten the ability to use the mine carts from the Varrock Grand Exchange to get here. You can also Slayer Ring, Teleport, Relica, Teleport, or whatever, and use that main entrance to the east of Relica. And then you just go straight through, take the boatman over, and run over. Where the quest starts is in eastern Keldegrim, right about here, where the exclamation mark is, and quest start mark is. I also recommend, by now, if you have stats to do quests like these, you probably would have also gotten the Varrock Achievement Diary easy completed. Okay, I say tasks completed, sorry. You should have at least done the easy tasks, which will give you access to the furnace in Edgeville, because you will need a furnace at one point. There are multiple furnaces all around, the one in Edgeville, the one in Lumbridge, the one in Al-Kharid. It's not really hard to find a furnace, so I don't really have to show you where the other alternatives are. Anyway, let us start this quest. I'd like the tour. To get to the miners, you need to mine the lighter pieces to get to them. It's kind of hard to tell which ones are lighter, but if you have a keen eye, you'll be able to see. There are going to be 3 miners south and 3 miners north. If at any point it tells you that it is too dense, you are not on a lighter boulder and should move along to a different area. Don't bother, keep trying to mine it. Talk to the foreman after each dwarf you rescue. You must bring one back at a time. You cannot bring them all back at the same time. So rescue one, go and get another one, rescue the next, go and return him, rescue the next, go and return him. Enter afterwards, or exit the place afterwards, and let's talk to Veldman. Doesn't really matter what you choose. Run over to the main building in the middle. Go upstairs. To the middle of the floor, there's going to be two little inserts here. You just go up. Each one of them contains a staircase. Just go up one of them. Doesn't matter. West or east. You must speak to Veldman first and calm him down. For the green director, say you were there for the explosion when the explosion happened, and tell him you rescued some miners. For the blue director, he's more of a technical person, so ask him about the lava flow mine. And at the end of it, choose so the Chaos Dwarfs blew up the secondary boilers. For the yellow, why did you arrest Veldman, and then Veldman is popular. Then brown, what did you want to do to the miners, and then tell them it was a difficult decision, you understand. Then after that's done, talk to the Consortium General Secretary and tell him that you've spoken to everyone you want to. So just go downstairs and to the east side, and then downstairs again, and then outside you'll see a little crowd. Just go walk among them, and that'll pretty much will be you investigating them. Talk to Heredimar. Well, I was able to not talk to him last time, but meh. Pointless, I know. And then talk to a random protester. And ask about Makey. Now let's go on to the west side. And into the bar. Speak to Luca. Say who you're looking for. Once you've run through all the options with him, Veldman will suggest the Blackguard HQ. Now we go to the tower on this side to the very south. You'll remember that from Forgiveness of a very sped up Chaos Dwarf. And all the way to the top. We could get into the records chamber first. I'll meet you both at the library. So go downstairs all the way, and the library is just north of here. Speak to Mike. I don't know how to pronounce that, so please don't. Speak to the librarian and ask if he could open the display case. Not like we're going to do anything or anything. Nope, not us. Try using the soft clay on the cabinet. Talk to Mikey. Mikey, I don't know. Give her the soft clay and then go back to speak to the librarian. Let's go at the keys. Let's speak to her again. This is where you go whichever way you want to smith them. I will go smith them in Edgeville because I have the ability to. Just use the bar on the furnace. Say you want to make all the duplicate keys. When you are done, head to the very west side of Western Keldagrim, and there will be a little entrance there that you're going to need to go through. But yeah, when you enter that doorway, just talk to Mike. Just talk to the lady. Now you need to figure out which keys go in which hole. There are 6 keys, so there are 6 holes. Starting from the very south part, working north, this is how we're going to do it. First use key 5, then 1, then 4, then 6, then 3, then 2. And the door will open. Well, you have to open it first. Assuming you are ready for the boss fight, which there isn't much to get ready for, just speak to Veldman again and ask to be shown where the Berndare caves are. And he conveniently puts you right at the cave entrance, so go in and follow the trail all the way until you get to the guy you're supposed to fight. Without letting Veldman die. Preferably. Speak to Veldman, suggest the trolls, and tell him you're going to go speak to him. Yeah, reinforcements, then trolls, then go speak to them. There's a little recess that we passed on the way here. Go through there and speak to Pretty Flower. I need to talk to you. How can I prove I'm worthy? And then you'll have to go to pick up the big rock. Okay, apparently at 90 strength you can come back and take a big rock in your inventory. That's cute. But let's lift the troll big rock. Flower and ask about, run through all the options to help defeat the Chaos Dwarves. Once that has not worked, speak to my arm. Ask how to get Pretty Flower to listen. But Pretty Flower talked earlier. Wait, what Pretty Flower are you talking about? Ask, could I have a Pretty Flower? I want to give it to Pretty Flower. I need to give the plant to the warlord. Use Pretty Flower on Pretty Flower. It's a gift from Colonel Grimson. Go back to where the riot is happening and talk to Veldman. Speak to the boatmen to get back. Congratulations, you've completed King of the Dwarves. You're awarded 2 quest points, 45k mining XP, 50k smithing XP, and 55k strength XP, as well as a new gravestone option. I don't know where to get that yet. Yeah. There you go. Have fun, and bye.